Hey everyone, welcome back to Unhooked. I'm your host, Jackson Reed, and if you're like me, chances are you've felt that weight of shame creeping in at some point. You know, that feeling like you're not good enough, smart enough, or whatever enough. It can be a real buzzkill to our happiness, right? But guess what? We're gonna tackle it head on because today's episode is all about kicking shame to the curb and finally embracing the awesome human you already are. Let's get real for a second. We live in a world obsessed with perfection. Social media throws these highlight reels at us, making it seem like everyone else has it figured out. But behind those filtered photos and carefully curated captions, most people are just trying to navigate the same messy, imperfect journey we all are. Ever feel like you're constantly comparing yourself to others? You know that feeling when you scroll through Instagram and suddenly your own life feels a little lackluster? Yeah, shame loves that stuff. It thrives on those comparisons, whispering doubts in your ear. But here's the thing, those comparisons are never fair. We're all playing different games with different rules. So how do we break free from this cycle of shame and comparison? Here are a few things that have really helped me, and I hope they resonate with you too. 1. Become your own cheerleader. Seriously, who else is gonna hype you up like you deserve? Start practicing self-compassion. Talk to yourself like you'd talk to your best friend, with kindness, understanding, and a little bit of humor. 2. Challenge those negative thoughts. When that inner critic starts whispering its usual negativity, ask yourself, is this really true? Would I say this to someone I love? Often, those thoughts are just distorted perceptions, not facts. 3. Celebrate your wins, big and small. We get so caught up in chasing the big goals that we forget to celebrate the little victories along the way. Finished a tough project? Had a good conversation with a friend? Give yourself a high five. Every step forward deserves recognition. 4. Focus on what you can control. Life throws curveballs, right? But you can control your reactions to them. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can learn and how you can move forward. 5. Remember that you are not alone. This might sound cliché, but it's true. Everyone struggles with self-doubt and shame at some point. Reach out to your friends, family, or a therapist. Talking about it can make a world of difference. Let's talk about something relatable. Remember that time you messed up in front of everyone? Maybe you tripped during a presentation, spilled coffee all over yourself, or accidentally said the wrong thing at a party? I bet we've all been there. You probably felt your cheeks flush, a wave of embarrassment wash over you, and maybe even wanted to disappear into thin air. Shame can make us want to hide, avoid situations, and play it safe, but here's the thing. Those moments are opportunities for growth. Think about how you handled that situation after the initial shock wore off. Did you laugh it off? Did you apologize sincerely? Did you learn from your mistake and try to do better next time? Those actions speak volumes about your resilience, your ability to own your imperfections, and your willingness to grow. So remember, embracing self-acceptance isn't about being perfect, it's about accepting yourself, flaws and all. It's about celebrating your unique journey, learning from your mistakes, and showing up in the world with courage and authenticity. You are worthy of love, acceptance, and happiness, just as you are. Take that to heart, folks. Alright, let's wrap things up. Remember these key takeaways. Challenge those negative thoughts, celebrate your wins, focus on what you can control, and remember that you are not alone in this journey. Now, I want to hear from you. Share your experiences with shame. How have you overcome it? What advice would you give to someone struggling? Hit us up on social media using the hashtag #UnhookedPodcast. Let's keep the conversation going and inspire each other to live more authentically. And remember, you've got this. Until next time, stay unhooked from those negative impulses and keep chasing that awesome life you deserve.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.